Noise with the pots and pans.
Yuck out there right now. Hey, we're going to warm up your heart and warm up your kitchen with some easy party appetizers from Lorie Fangio. Thanks for coming in again.
Sure, thanks for having me.
So this is the whole party spread, and you say
That's
we can do
right.
it really, really quickly and without a whole lot of stress. which you
That's
like.
right, it's party season, and you never know when someone's going to stop by, your neighbors with a gift, or maybe you want to plan to have a few people over. It doesn't have to stress you out. You really can make a nice little spread without a lot of effort.
Okay,
and so I want to tell you, this is a tomato and Gruyere cheese tart, and all I've done is I've put my crust in my tart shell. I've painted it with a little bit of garlic and mustard there, and now we're just going to layer on these beautiful tomatoes, and you can help me there, Jenny.
Definitely.
We're just going to layer those on. The next thing we're going to do is just go on with some herbs. And I just have fresh basil. If you don't have fresh herbs, you can always just use dried herbs. That's fine. You don't have to run to the store for this if you don't have it. But I'm just going to put a little basil and a little thyme on there. And then we're going to finish it off with a little more cheese. So we put a little cheese down, a little cheese bed for those tomatoes.
Cheese bed, that's my kind of bed.
I mean, you know, you can never have too much cheese, right? It just makes things good. And then we'll sprinkle a little on top, put that in the oven, and one appetizer done.
And you were saying
there
kind
you
of
go.
your
That looks
theory
delicious.
was to do a vegetarian dish and then do something else that's real protein heavy. And then,
Yes, it's always nice to have something to offer for vegetarians because so many people are these days. So that's a great vegetarian dish. But we also have carnivores that come to our parties. And this is really a great trend right now to do bacon strips that actually stand up in a cup. And I just want to show you how to do it. It's the simplest thing you'll ever do. It's cinnamon candied bacon.
Which people would think, oh, that's going to be too complicated, it's going to take too long, and I'll mess it up. Let's do it.
It's so easy. You spread the bacon, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. It's brown sugar. Just sprinkle it on. Not a lot, because if you put too much, it'll stick to the pan.
Okay.
And then you put this into a cold oven set to 400 degrees, and cook it until it's extra crispy so it will stand on its own. Now, why do you cook it in a cold oven? Because it'll render the most amount of fat out of that bacon if you start it in a cold oven.
Okay.
So that's a great
I
little
didn't know
trick.
that. That's
Okay.
a good
Yeah,
tip,
so if you
Lorie.
love your bacon, it's a great way to get it
And
and
we
not
do
feel
love
terrible.
our bacon. Really quickly, just about out of time, we're going to make these.
It's super simple. It's a jalapeno cheddar muffin. It's just biscuit mix, milk, an egg, cheese, fresh jalapenos. You stir it, put it in a muffin tin,
Bada boom.
and that's it.
Look at
It's
that.
that
There you go.
simple.
We're
Those
ready
look
for
great.
a party. Lorie's blog is on our website, which is myfoxdfw.com. She has some more easy ideas for weeknight meals with families and then also the party stuff as well.
That's right.
You're all organized. Thank you so much.